Hello, everybody, and welcome to 8 years of this YouTube channel, and the fifth time I've attempted to make this video. Yeah. So I wanted to make this video to commemorate 8 years of YouTube, um, on this channel, and I wanted to go over like the history and the um kind of the where I'm gonna be going and just like the general um everything kind of behind the scenes, or I don't know. I'm gonna be going over just stuff relatively going over the history of the channel and kind of like where my life was at the time and just the general stuff like that, and just going over um kind of like a catch-up video on the lore of the channel, if people really care about that. Hopefully they do, because it's sick and awesome. Yeah, I've attempted to make this video a couple times now, like 5 times. I would have made the last video I attempted, the video that's coming out, but no, I had to forget to uninclude the game audio. Obviously, I'm gonna be watching a different game in the background with background footage, but I usually make these talking videos while I'm playing Skate 3. And if you watch my old stuff, as you should, because they're awesome, you're gonna see me play a lot of Skate 3. But a lot of these videos are just me playing Skate 3 and talking to y'all. And that's what I've been doing for like a better part of 4 years or something. Something crazy. I've been doing these type of videos for a long time, and I think they're kind of a core part of the channel now. So I don't think I don't want to crutch on them as hard as I used to. I just kind of like using these to talk about stuff and just just talk, really, nothing really else. But I wanted to make this video for you guys because I feel like I've gotten a lot of subscribers for the past year, like 60, which is crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a 100 subscriber special. I stopped doing those a long time ago. They're just I want them to be as cool as possible, and just be as amazing. And my perfectionism just makes it so I don't get anything done. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know if I'll do it. Maybe I will. Um, maybe I will. Maybe I will do that. Yeah. So where do I start? I want to start at the start. So I started my channel out back or my first channel. So we'll talk about my first channel. I started back in September of 2016. I started my channel just because I idolized a lot of YouTubers, and I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to be very successful and famous, as every child wants to be. Which is really weird because when you watch a lot of people, they have those 100,000 subscriber specials or 1 million subscriber specials, and like, guys, I never did it for the money. I never did it for the fame. I just did it because I wanted to, and I never expected it to go this far. I feel like a lot of kids doing it when they were growing up with YouTube, not doing it to just do it for fun. They were like, yo, this shit is sick. I want to make money. I want to make money off this. That's one of the reasons. YouTube was kind of just like my personality, basically. Video games, art, YouTube basically spurred all of it, basically. I mean, I was into art before YouTube, but like YouTube, I was very into the art scene for a while. Didn't make me a better artist, but definitely made me want to pursue it more. But mostly video games. I am a video gamer. I am a gamer, the most oppressed. Never mind. That's an old joke. Yeah, I really liked video games growing up. I've been playing them for like forever, ever. I'm still terrible at them. I know people that can pick up a game, and play it for 2 minutes and it'll be better than me. That I've already put like 70 hours in or something crazy. Um, yeah, like I'm not very good at games. I mean, I'm better than the average person. Like I'm better than someone that would just pick up a game and play it. I was never really a person that wanted to be. I wanted to be very, very good at video games, but I never really wanted to, um, not like try, but like I'll eventually get there. I'll eventually be really, really good at video games. Um, and that's kind of like the thought process I had. I played video games very casually, even though I played them a lot. I'm a very casual gamer. Only times I really try hard at games is like Siege, maybe Siege or Minecraft, which is crazy. Yeah, but so like when I was a kid, I played fuck tons of games, bro. Like I play a lot of Call of Duty. I play a lot of Minecraft, and you know there's Minecraft and YouTube, Minecraft and Call of Duty YouTubers. So like I could make it. I play so much. Of course, people are gonna watch me. So I made my channel. I didn't start my channel on making video game videos. I mostly made them. I made like little skits with my sisters, and just did stupid stuff for a while. I didn't really know what to do. Like I didn't know how to record gameplay on my Xbox, which I'm not a PC player. I know. I need to figure out how to do it on my PC. I feel like I'm also going through that stage of I don't know how to do it, so I'm just not gonna try. Yeah, so I play almost exclusively on console. I just never could really. I have a PC. I only use my PC for editing, and some other stuff. Um, yeah, so like I didn't know really how to record stuff on Xbox, until I found my goofy goober friends, Dylan and Chase. Um, it was I don't know. I'm still fretting about this. Every time I bring up the story of, yeah, I made friends in this grade, and I'm just like, yo, wait, I don't remember how I became friends with these guys. I don't. It makes me so mad I don't remember. Neither of them remember. I've asked both of them, like, hey, do you remember how we became friends? And they're like, no. I don't think it really mattered how we became friends. It's just that we were, and we were boss. We were like a boss. And sorry. And you know what? We all had YouTube channels. Chase, being a pioneer of his age, was actually the first one to make a YouTube channel out of all of us, with I think 16 subscribers at the time when we first met him and were talking about YouTube. Dylan made his before me, I'm pretty sure, and he had like 11, but he made a new channel, so he was down to 0, and I had like 10 or something, 10 subscribers, and you know what? We made silly little videos. We made Minecraft videos. We made Call of Duty, and they showed me how to record, or Dylan showed me how to record on Xbox. We both, which is miraculous that we both all had Xboxes. Crazy work. I don't if Chase didn't have an Xbox, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. Let's just say that. Oh, I'd still have a YouTube channel. I just wouldn't have a very good one. Yeah. So we all made goofy little videos on Xbox. We made the school series, the school roleplay series, which was very, very funny. Only a couple of videos exist of that series on my channel, but there used to be about 4 until Dylan was a pussy and he said, "This is cringe," which it was, but it was very funny. And if we kept on making that series, I think we would honestly be millionaires because they did so well and they were very, very funny. And now that I'm an adult, that's cringe. I'm not doing that. So I blame Dylan. I'm not a millionaire. Fuck Dylan. Dylan did a lot of that. We also had another series called the Fallout series, or Fallout roleplay series, which did also very well. Did very well. Um, but Dylan was like, "Yo, this is cringe. I'm not gonna do this anymore." And you know what? It was cringe, but honestly, like, who cares? We were kids, dude. We were in middle school. Like, bro, bro was afraid of getting bullied in middle school. Who does that? Um, yeah, but honestly, we did have a bunch of stupid stuff we do. Eventually, Chase moved, which was the catalyst of the Great Depression of content. Eventually, Dylan stopped playing Xbox, which would be like a couple years later, and so it would be me, gaming alone, the oppressed gamer. And so I kept making content. I stopped for a little bit. I don't remember how long I stopped. I called it a break, and I was kind of done with YouTube for a while, if I remember right. I don't remember it being very long, though, because I came back pretty soon after. I think it was about a couple months or so, which would be my longest break that I've ever done, I think. I've taken a couple long breaks, but, yeah. But eventually I'd come back, which would be the end of middle school, going into high school. I would start making videos again, and you know what? Those videos weren't very good. I've never deleted any videos. I've unlisted a ton of them. So honestly, if you wanted to go back and look at all the videos I'm talking about, you definitely can. Like, you can go back and look. There might be some particular ones that I have unlisted just because they are cringe. And they weren't really like the cringe of like, haha, yo, I can't believe we did this. It was more like, yo, I kind of got a little too personal. Maybe I should unlist the video where me and Dylan got into drama and I was crying over it. I was a little baby back in the day. You know what? I never cried since then, so I'm a better man now. I've never cried since 2018. Never cried, not once. So yeah, I mean, through high school, there wasn't really anything particular I was really making that I was really proud of. A couple of videos got really good views, like Secrets of Reality, which is my most popular. I don't know why that's my most popular video. I don't get it. It's dumbfounding how popular that is. It has like 300 more views than my second, which is like 700 or something. But it's just a video of me like saying stupid shit. I don't even know. I don't remember what I even say in that video. But it's another one of these Skate 3 videos. And I have one of the comments is like, dude, I love listening to this. I'm like, why? What? One of my friends is like, I think the only reason you get views is because you put stupid thumbnails on and you name something stupid. I'm like, yeah, because it's funny. I'll call it something like when the black man found me at night, and then have the have the thumbnail just be like something random like Finance of Freddy's or something. I like making funny titles or just really weird titles. I think it's really a detriment to my YouTube career, my career. Because honestly, it's probably harder to find my videos just because the stuff I put as titles, or the name of the video, however you want to say it. Is that Quetzalcoatl? Oh, that's Young Boy. Yeah. So we're to modern day, and I never really took, just like how I'm with I'm gaming. I always thought as a kid, you know what? I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna become a full-time YouTuber now, but you know, eventually it'll happen, right? Eventually I will become a famous YouTuber and I won't have to worry about money. I won't have to worry about nothing. But that never occurred. I was so I always thought eventually it would come and I didn't have to try. I would just, you know, hey, I'm just gonna make videos, you know, eventually people will find them and they'll be like, damn, this is a good video. And you know what? That never happened. And you know what? I'm coming to terms with that I just wasn't making good content. Because ever since I actually started taking YouTube seriously, I was like, oh wait, you know what? I actually have to try at this. And I'm still not trying as hard as I should be. I should be like fucking making top tier peak fiction every time I make a video, but you know what? I'm not there yet. I'm not in that mind space to make pure perfection yet, so I'm still trying to build that up. But ever since I started editing my videos and started like actually putting work in, I've seen actual, you know, growth in the channel, which is crazy. I think I was at 30 subscribers for like 4 years or something mystical and crazy. And the past year I've gained like 60, which let's just say is mind-blowing. I am every time I sit back and try to make this video and I realize how much the channel has grown, just like the last good video or like video that like kind of went off, the art video, that got 400 views. People were watching that video, which is fucking crazy. And I got like a dumb amount of like subscribers, like 6 or I don't remember. 6 is a crazy amount. It could be, you know, 6,000, but you know, that's the reason I don't I don't do the lotto, because I'm not a very lucky person. That was a dumb joke. Yeah, like the amount of growth I've seen the past year, it's actually stupid. And you know what? Like every time a video does really well, and every time I see comments and likes on the video, it honestly makes my day like triple better. That's a new phrase of mine, triple better. It's literally crazy because I get like addicted, like I'm on crack looking at the views go up. I'm like, oh yeah. It's like I'm watching my bank account go up. Yeah, I'll get to buy some new crack tomorrow. Let's go. But like actually, like realizing that people like give a damn about what you're doing, kinda. I mean, most of those people aren't really watching the video in full, but there's people that are actually considering it, and you know that's pretty cool. And if you're here, if you're at this point in the video, you know what? You're a fucking cool dude or a cool girl. I'm not judging. I'm expecting all dudes to watch these videos. I don't expect one woman to watch a video of mine unless I force them. Yeah, but it's really cool to see the growth of the channel and seeing people interact with the content, people liking it. Even though some of the time you guys aren't looking at the videos I want you to look at, but that's fine. I get it. Not all my videos can be bangers, even though I think they are. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you're watching the video right now and you made it this far, subscribe and like. I think I need to do that more because I feel like people watch the videos and they don't. I hear it does numbers for other channels, so I'm gonna start doing that. Subscribe and like, guys. It really helps the channel. If you comment down below all your numbers on your credit card in the back. No, don't do that. Yeah, and what I want to do now is I kind of want to talk about what I'm going to be doing in the future. One, I've been on a gap year, which I think was a mistake. I think I should have not done that. But I'm on a gap year right now, so I've had a lot of time to make content, which I still haven't used, and I'm really scared to go into college, and even try at that. But I think it's inevitable where I'm gonna do that, and eventually I'm going to be in the college. So I don't know how the content's gonna fare then. This year was kind of like the year of like, oh, can please something good happen? Like this was a year of desperation. I was trying to get better at art, trying to get better at video games, trying to get better at YouTube, all the things. I was just trying to like grab at something that would keep me from going to college, basically. Trying to find an excuse like, oh wait, my video is doing real good. I'm making way more money than I'd be making if I worked at McDonald's. But that didn't happen. So I think I'm gonna have to face reality here soon and kind of face the music type shit and kind of like bear with it, which I'm not very good at. So I'm expecting to crash and burn. But at least you guys are here for the ride, and you can see my downfall in 4K. Yeah. But as of like content wise, I got Gimpy Craft videos to edit, which I'm hopefully going to be finishing soon. I'm back. I'm like the current Gimpy Craft episode that came out recently is like a year old. There's like 4 more episodes I want to do, and then there's a new series that I have coming out that I'm making right now with Mr. Guy Chase. And you know what? I have a couple other series that I didn't finish, like Grounded, Doom: The Dark Ages, which I'm still editing right now. Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Revisited series with Brian. What else? What else am I forgetting? Dread of Dunwall %. Outlast. I still need to finish Outlast. What else? There's probably tons of other. Oh yeah, Village of Shadows and Resident Evil 8. There's probably a couple other videos or video series that I need to finish, but oh yeah, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls walkthrough, the Elden Ring DLC. I still need to put out the last video for that. There's a lot of videos that I haven't finished and I want to. Oh yeah, Devil May Cry. There are a lot of videos here that I need to do and finish, and I have the videos to do them, and I just haven't done it. But for the next 3 years, I'm planning on finishing almost all the series and having new series come out at the same time. So my life is indefinitely worse. Yeah. But all I ask you for the next however long I'm going to be doing the YouTube stuff, the YouTube channel, I'm going to keep doing it as long as I can. So the only time I'm going to stop is if I'm dead or both my hands have been blown off in a freak accident. Yeah. So probably I'll touch back with you guys another 8 years when I would be like 28. Holy shit. I'd still be young. I still have my whole life. I still have my whole life to waste. Yeah, so hopefully I don't stick around and do the thing I've been doing for the past 8 years, wishing and holding on to that hope that I will make it in YouTube and I won't have to worry about a thing, and I need to hunker down and get ready for the real world, because right now I am very afraid and very scared. But I'm gonna keep on making funny YouTube videos for the boys and for you guys, and legitimately, yeah, this channel means a lot to me. I say it in almost every one of these videos, and you know what? I love y'all. Utter Dysphoria out.